What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of kind of the par 3 shorter version of the 3 to T series, where I'm attempting to play every single course within GSPro in an attempt to not only for me, selfish reasons, to see all the different awesome courses, but to show you guys as well. The reason why I say a shorter version of par 3 is because I may start doing these a little bit more. I'm going to actually use this one and one more just to kind of warm up. I'm going to do some speed training after this with driver, but I may start doing these on days that I'm kind of sore and fatigued, don't want to swing driver, or maybe some day like today where I'm going to warm up. So usually 3 to T, 3 holes per course. I usually play 1, 9, and 18. However, for this course today, which is Oakland Hills North Course in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, course designer on this one is T squared. We are playing holes 6, 10, and 13, just the three shortest par threes on the course. I did this a little bit yesterday as well. And while I'm thinking about it, I don't know why GSPro has been a little bit glitchy as of late. There's been times where sometimes I go through and I delete courses that I've played and don't anticipate of getting back to for a little while. I've deleted some and they keep popping back up, and then also this one. It happened yesterday as well. I loaded this course up and my offset just went away. So now like the ball's in the middle, as you can see, which it shouldn't be. The ball should be offset over by like the middle of the tee. That ball should be over here by this tee marker. I don't know what the deal is with that. And also, I think the sky is maybe a little bit messed up. I don't know if this was designed to be at night or not, but the sky's just black. And I tried doing this a little bit yesterday to get your advice and get your take on it. But I've been seeing Ben over at Triple Bogey Golf. He mentioned this. Sometimes all he does, just to make the courses pop a little bit more, this will actually be a good example of it. All he does is he press L on the keyboard, which brings up the lighting settings. And without even changing anything, if you just simply click toggle advanced over here next to save and exit, toggle advanced, and now look at that. So I'm going to save this, but it changed the sky. It made like the greens, I think, a little more vibrant, made it pop a little bit more. So maybe if you guys are doing any kind of simulator rounds, oh, look at that. Now my offset's back. Kind of strange. I don't know what the deal was with that, with the black sky and the offset, but cool little tip if you guys want to make courses maybe pop a little bit more without tweaking every little setting in there. There's tons of them, but simply just clicking that button, sometimes it seems to make the courses a little bit better. But let's get into it. Part of the 3 to T series, whatever video I post Monday through Sunday is the most popular, just based on the amount of likes on the video. I come out and do a full 18 holes for a live stream, so keep that in mind if you like this course. It seems like a pretty good one. T Squared's a great designer. Wouldn't mind playing this by the looks of it for 18 holes. But first hole, trying to be even par through the 3 holes. We're playing white tees, 5-foot gimme circle. Fairways are normal, greens are normal, stimps are 9. We're playing the course altitude at 633. Calm wind just to see the trees and the grass and leaves move a little bit. Let's hit the flyover. First hole, 6-hole, par 3, 143. So I did hit just a handful of shots beforehand, but like I said, I'm going to kind of use these maybe here and there to warm up with, just to get through some more courses without beating up my back too much, especially like a day like today where I'm doing the speed training. So leaving the longer clubs, harder swings, leaving those in the bag. But 143. We'll go over here and let's hit a smooth 8. Again, warming up. Usually this would be either a choke down 9, strong pitch wedge type of shot. But let's hit a smooth 8 and not try to do anything crazy here off the bat. Ooh, 132, a little bit too smooth. Go. All right, that works. Again, like I said, instead of get some more videos out, get some more stuff recorded for you guys, instead of me just wasting time off camera hitting shots on the range, which I did do a little bit and I usually do, figure maybe club up a club or two for these shorter par 3s anyways, and just swing easy and kind of prime for whatever I have coming up next. But leaves us with a birdie putt from 16 feet. It's up 4, so it's playing 20 on these 9 stimps, so probably have a feel of closer to like 15. But we'll go about there, I think. Let's see if we can roll this with a decent HLA, at least into the circle for a par, if not possibly in the hole here. Ooh, I pushed it 1.5. That almost worked out too. Not the best putt, but we'll take the par. Even through one. Ooh, I like those different color mow lines in the fairway. This is cool. See the detail on the bunker. The 3D grass looks really good. Even through one. Second hole, 10th hole, par 3. Another 142. We'll hit the flyover. I think we're going to do the same thing, and then just go smooth 8. Go about there. Down about a yard, 3 feet, 3 inches. So 142 playing 141. Keep drawing. All right. Similar carry as the first one. Again, just I choked down on that 8, swung at like 50%, 75% if that. But this is with a chip here. It's going to come out left. I like that. I tend to open my stance, open up the face a little bit with the wedges. 13 yards out of the rough, up about, what is that, 8 inches. So probably need about 6%. It's only half a, like 3/4 of a yard. I'll probably try to hit this about 11 or 12. Maybe even 10, 9 stimps. It'll roll out a bit, but oh, I chunked it. That was terrible. I hit so far behind that. Sometimes you can tell. You can take my word for it. That was a terrible shot and a terrible result, but club attack angle. Sometimes you see that if you really chunk it, basically the club drop kicks off the mat and it actually catches it on the upslope or on the instead of hitting down on it, you're hitting up on it. So that was 3.6 degrees up with a 60 degree. Not my best, but we can see if we can make this relatively straight putt. What is this? 12 feet down 3, so it's playing 9. See if we can get a slightly better HLA on our putt here. That looks about good. Maybe a touch more to the left. We'll try that. All right, better putt, and go figure, better result. 0.3 HLA, still a bit of a push, but try to shut down the face just a little bit more. Even through 2, third and final hole, 13th hole, par 3. Ooh, look at the detail on that pond over there with the rock or brick around there. Reflection off the water. Cart path looks good, bunkers look good. T-Love does a great job. 13th hole, par 3, another 146. I guess we'll stick with the choke down 8 iron, just swing a little bit more. Pins back right. Up to 47 degrees in the garage right now. I've been kind of going crazy these past, today's day number 3 of a high of about 50 degrees every single day. So definitely going to need a day or 2 off after this, but trying to take advantage of the warmer weather. It does feel so much better in here, even being 47, which is definitely not warm, but compared to like 20 degrees, it is pretty nice. There's a noticeable difference in how my body feels and the amount of shots I can take, all that good stuff. All right, here we go. Literally 3 like identical carries. Those were all like right around like 132, 133. You got to swing a bit more. You're taking a little bit off of those 8 irons. Maybe I'm going to do one more course after this, maybe swing a bit fuller. But in any event, I mean, 3 birdie looks in a row. 20 feet. This thing's breaking a good amount from right to left. Do we like that? Maybe even a touch more. We'll try that. Dead straight putt. Oh. I've been saying it. These greens, just GSPro in general with putting is tough to read, but can't get mad at necessarily a putt like that. I hit it a little bit too firm, but the fact that it was a dead straight 0-0 HLA putt, I mean, I'll take that all day long, and that just comes down to either under-reading or over-reading and speed control. So although that didn't go in and didn't stay inside the inner circle, it was, however, a decent putt and a decent miss, so to speak. All right, we'll go about there. 6 feet 3 inches, playing 7 feet 3 inches. Oh, and we pulled that. So we went from a pretty big push to a slightly, it was 1-0-0 HLA, and that was a slight pull. So there you have it. Shorter video, shorter course with the shorter holes, but again, trying my best to get through all these courses. I got to do something to pump these out a bit more and get more recorded. So I felt like this this idea with the 3 shorter holes from the closer tees and the par 3 courses, or the par 3 holes for these courses, is probably a good concession to be able to save my back a little bit more on hitting drive around like 4s and 5s. Because usually this would have been 1, 9, and 18, so it would have been, and I usually play the tips, it would have been par 4, and another par 4. But from OAKLAND Hills, the North Course, and Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, course designed by T-Squared. Again, we played holes 6, 10, and 13. We ended up 1 over through the 3 holes. So par on 6, par on 10, and bogey on 13. You can see all the settings down below. Like I said before, normal greens, normal fairways, 9 stems, white tees. You can see the rest down there. Take a look at the stats. 2 pars, 1 bogey, 2 out of 3 greens in regulation, 14 minutes on the gameplay, 18 feet of total putting, 6 putts. That's about it. Not too bad. These shorter holes I may want to adjust. Usually I want to be even par or better. I feel like these par 3, shorter 3 to tee videos, maybe I should have a goal of closer to like 1 to 2 under type of score, but it is what it is. Good warm-up, some good easy 8 irons that we hit about 130 in the air. Usually I like seeing my 8 closer to about 160, 165 total. So probably about like 150, 155, 160 in the air. But it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any course requests, please let me know down below. Shout out to the members. Really appreciate the additional support all you guys have been showing. And like I always leave you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys at the next course.